Hello, this is Curtis, your traveling guru. Welcome to Informed Tourist AI. Now, are you ready to jump into this video adventure? Today we're diving into the unsettling world of dark tourism. Journeys to places marked by death, disaster, or the macabre. Did you know that thousands of people every year plan their vacations around visiting the former homes of some of history's most notorious serial killers? It's a chilling thought, but it's a real phenomenon. Stay tuned because at the end of this video, I'll reveal a surprising connection between these infamous locations and the very device you're watching this on. But first, we're stepping inside the homes of Lizzie Borden, Jeffrey Dahmer, and John Wayne Gacy. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to Informed Tourist AI for more thrilling travel insights. Now, let's begin. Our first stop takes us to Fall River, Massachusetts, to the unassuming home where one of America's most enduring mysteries unfolded. It was August 4th, 1892, a sweltering summer day. Inside the Borden family home, tensions ran high. Lizzie Borden, a 32-year-old woman trapped in a stifling life, shared the house with her father Andrew, her stepmother Abby, and her sister Emma. That morning, both Andrew and Abby were found brutally murdered, their bodies savagely attacked with a hatchet. Lizzie, the quiet daughter, quickly became the prime suspect. The trial that followed was a media sensation, captivating the nation with its lurid details, and the question that lingered in the air: did she or didn't she? The jury ultimately acquitted Lizzie, but the cloud of suspicion never truly dissipated. Today, the Lizzie Borden House stands as a macabre monument to that fateful day. What was once a family home stained with the blood of a gruesome double murder has been transformed into a bed and breakfast. Yes, you heard that right. You can actually spend the night in the very rooms where Andrew and Abby Borden met their grisly end. Guests can choose to stay in Lizzie's room, her sister Emma's room, or even the John B. Morse room, named after Lizzie's uncle, who was also a guest in the house on that fateful day. But the most requested room, the one that sends chills down the spines of even the most skeptical visitors, is the Andrew and Abby Borden suite. This is where the couple was murdered, and guests can sleep in the very bed where Abby Borden took her last breath. The house has been meticulously preserved, with period furniture and decor transporting visitors back to the Victorian era. But it's the dark history that seeps from the walls, the whispers of the past that echo in the hallways, that truly captivates the imagination. Guests have reported strange occurrences, unexplained noises, and even ghostly apparitions. Some claim to have felt a presence in the house, a feeling of being watched, of being judged. But the Lizzie Borden House is more than just a haunted house. It's a time capsule, a portal to a bygone era when life was simpler, and death was often brutal and unexpected. It's a place where history and horror collide, where the line between fact and fiction blurs, and where the question of Lizzie Borden's guilt or innocence continues to haunt the halls. So, if you're looking for a truly unique and unforgettable travel experience, consider booking a night at the Lizzie Borden House. Just be sure to pack your courage and maybe a nightlight, because you never know who or what you might encounter in the dead of night. Our next destination takes us to Milwaukee, Wisconsin, to the former site of Jeffrey Dahmer's apartment building. Unlike the Lizzie Borden House, which still stands as a chilling reminder of the past, Dahmer's former residence no longer exists. The building, located at 924 North 25th Street, was demolished in 1992, a year after Dahmer's arrest for the gruesome murders of 17 young men and boys. The demolition was a symbolic gesture, an attempt to erase the horrors that had unfolded within those walls. But the memory of Dahmer's crimes, the sheer depravity of his actions, continues to haunt the neighborhood. The empty lot where the building once stood serves as a stark reminder of the darkness that can lurk beneath the surface of even the most ordinary-looking places. There's no official memorial at the site, no plaque commemorating the victims, no museum dedicated to exploring the case. The city of Milwaukee wants to forget. But for some, the pull of the macabre is too strong to resist. True crime enthusiasts, curiosity seekers, and those seeking to pay their respects to the victims still make the pilgrimage to the site. They stand on the sidewalk, staring at the empty lot, their imaginations conjuring up images of the horrors that transpired within those now vanished walls. Some leave flowers, candles, or handwritten notes, creating a makeshift memorial to the victims. Others simply stand in silence, lost in contemplation, perhaps trying to comprehend the incomprehensible. The site is a stark contrast to the bustling city that surrounds it. The noise and energy of Milwaukee fade away, replaced by an eerie stillness, a palpable sense of unease. It's a place where the past feels very much present, where the weight of history, of the lives lost and the families forever shattered, hangs heavy in the air. Visiting the former site of Jeffrey Dahmer's apartment building is not for the faint of heart. It's a sobering experience, a stark reminder of the capacity for evil that exists within humanity. But it's also a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. the ability to find hope and healing even in the darkest of places. While there are no organized tours, the site has become a destination for those interested in true crime. Online forums and social media groups dedicated to the Dahmer case often share directions and tips for visiting the site. Some even create their own self-guided walking tours, using maps and information gleaned from court documents and news reports to retrace Dahmer's steps and visit other locations connected to his crimes. This unofficial form of dark tourism highlights the complex and often controversial nature of our fascination with true crime. While some may view visiting such sites as morbid or disrespectful, others see it as a way to confront the darkness, to learn from the past, and to honor the victims. Our final stop on this unsettling journey takes us to a quiet, unassuming suburb of Chicago Norwood Park Township. It was here, at 8213 West Somerdale Avenue, that John Wayne Gacy, the killer clown, committed his unspeakable crimes. Gacy, a seemingly normal man who often dressed as Pogo the Clown for children's parties and charity events, led a double life. Behind the mask of normalcy lurked a monster. Between 1972 and 1978, Gacy murdered at least 33 young men and boys, burying most of their bodies in a crawl space beneath his house. The discovery of the bodies in 1978 sent shockwaves through the nation, exposing the dark underbelly of suburban America and the terrifying reality that monsters can hide in plain sight. Like Dahmer's apartment building, Gacy's house no longer stands. It was demolished in April 1979, just months after Gacy's arrest. The demolition was more than just the razing of a building. It was an attempt to exorcise the demons that had haunted that property, to erase the stain of Gacy's crimes from the face of the earth. Today, the lot where the house once stood is empty, a vacant patch of land in a quiet residential neighborhood. There's no sign, no marker, no indication of the horrors that once unfolded there. But the memory of John Wayne Gacy and his victims lingers, a chilling reminder of the darkness that can lurk beneath the surface of even the most idyllic communities. Despite the lack of any physical reminder of Gacy's crimes, the address, 8213 West Somerdale Avenue, remains etched in the annals of true crime history. People still drive by, slowing down to steal a glance at the empty lot, their imaginations conjuring up images of the house that once stood there and the horrors that transpired within its walls. Some stop their cars and get out, standing on the sidewalk staring at the empty lot, lost in contemplation. They may be true crime enthusiasts, curious locals, or simply passers-by who can't resist the pull of the macabre. Whatever their reasons, they stand there, united by a shared sense of morbid curiosity and a desire to connect with the past, however dark it may be. The lot where Gacy's house once stood is a place of contradictions. It's a place of quiet reflection and unsettling energy, a place where the past feels both distant and eerily present. It's a place that forces us to confront the uncomfortable reality that evil can exist anywhere, even in the most ordinary of places. The demolition of Gacy's house and the subsequent erasure of any physical reminder of his crimes reflect a common human desire to forget, to move on, to pretend that such horrors never happened. But the memory of Gacy's crimes, like the memories of all those who have been touched by violence and loss, persists. It lingers in the air, a silent testament to the enduring power of the past. From the Lizzie Borden House to the empty lot where Jeffrey Dahmer's apartment once stood, these sites offer a chilling glimpse into the dark side of humanity. But here's the surprising connection I promised. The rise of dark tourism is intrinsically linked to technology, specifically the device you're watching this on right now. The internet, with its endless supply of information and its ability to connect people with shared interests, has fueled our fascination with true crime. Online forums, podcasts, documentaries, and social media groups dedicated to true crime have brought these stories out of the shadows and into our living rooms. Thanks for watching Informed Tourist AI. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe. It's free and helps support the channel. Want more fascinating travel insights? Click here to watch our next video.